Hi, this is Teri from Sweet Pea Papers, the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group, the Junk Journal Tutorials and More Facebook group, and the Junk Journal and Paper Crafts Facebook group. Today we're doing a flip through of the folio that I made called Pumpkin Spice, the same name as the paper. The papers are by Wild Rose Bohemian, and the Etsy shop though is called Wild Rose Boho, so that way you can find Rose real easy. Now, the ephemera is from the Fall Ephemera Mega Pack, which is a large kit of, envelopes, pockets, and tags, and things like that go with several of her paper packs that are coming out this fall, that have come out this fall, and I believe there's 30 of them, so you have lots to choose from. And I was going to say something else, but now I don't remember. So with this folio, I decided to just ink the edges a little bit darker to bring out the lighter colors in the paper. These envelopes are from the ephemera pack. I put them on as a belly band so you can put a card under there if you want to. This flips up to this beautiful image here. I love the colors in this. And then acetate pocket. You take the card out, and then you flip the card over, and there's another card on here, so you've got double the writing space. Well, triple, because this card you can write on both sides. Okay, and then this is put on as a belly band. And there's a great big card back here. And then when you open there, now this came in this as, now this is a more like not a mini junk journal kit because there's tons of pages. I mean tons, it's a huge kit. But there is some ephemera that comes with it. And I supplemented that ephemera with the Mega Pack ephemera. Wow, I said that word a lot in one sentence. So what I did was, the way this started out was like a bifold arched doorway, right? But I took the two pieces and I glued them back to back, and then I made this flip out of them, and on the flip out are the two little cards, right? And then here's this beautiful writing card. I love this picture. On this side over here is, I made an envelope out of this, but it really didn't start out as an envelope, and I used repositionable tape, which means there's no hook and loop closure holding it on, and then you just open it the same way, and you can open and close it and it'll re-stick, and you can take this off and put it back on and it'll re-stick. And then you flip this over, and this is from the ephemera pack, and we've got a pretty card in here. There's a large card here with some nice flowers behind on the paper, and then this is one of my favorite images in the whole kit, and it's just, this is a pocket, it doesn't flip open, but magnets throughout. Large writing card for you. Try to give you lots of writing space. You could even write on the front, on the top if you wanted to. Yeah, that's just really pretty acetate belly band so you can see the whole image. This is another one of the bifold type pictures. It had a folding gusset on there, and I cut that off. And then I added the writing card, the tall thin writing card. There we go. And then this is just a little skinny flap of a page. And then on this side, I used 2 envelopes from the ephemera pack, and then 2 little cards. This side is a notebook, a notepad. I love this image too. It's my second favorite. And so you have coffee dyed paper on the inside, and in fact this is 65-pound cardstock that I colored, or that I coffee dyed. And the image on the back is really pretty too. This is the paper I chose as the backing paper throughout. And I've been putting this on with like most of it behind the belly band. And I put on a really big belly band because it's such a long notepad. I wanted to make sure that it was stable. You know what I mean? I didn't want it flopping around. Then you close this because it's short and you don't want it to get in the way. And you flip the page over and you have another large writing card. There's lots of writing space in this folio. Usually when you see a folio, you don't think of it having a lot of writing space. But we've got our up tuck with our card, and then our really pretty picture behind that. All in these really nice pumpkin tones. Side pocket. Image on the back. For some reason I was thinking one of these had another belly band on the back. I think it's this big card. Is it this card? No. And then there's the back cover. I cut apart an envelope and used the pieces as pockets for these tags. And then they have little bitty tags on them. And then this is from the ephemera pack. Okay, so that's pumpkin spice. You can get it at the Wild Rose Boho Etsy shop along with her other fall papers. And you should go over there. Some of them are really cool. So they're like these faces and things like that. Anyway, I will see you in the next flip through. And that should be pretty soon because I have been a folio making fool lately. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.